right there, is my salsa teacher, and she lives in Cali, the world capital of salsa. It is agreed around the world that dancing is rhythmical skipping and stepping, with regular movements of the limbs and body, usually accompanied by music. But in some places, like Cali, dancing represents much more. Caleños, or people born in Cali, love to party, especially during La Feria, where dancing and the warmth of the people is felt across the entire country. In this time, hundreds of salsa schools show beautiful choreographies that they prepare during the year. Despite the joy and the good times, not everything is sunshine and roses.
Cifras de la Dijín de la policía sitúan a Cali como la tercera ciudad más insegura de Colombia.
Que allí las autoridades han reportado un aumento de la inseguridad, por lo menos en un 10% de hurto en la calle.
Fleteos, robos, homicidios.
Crime, drugs, and gangs have caused more than 60 massacres and hundreds of robberies during this year. The victims are mostly young people whose dreams have been taken away by the same war. Poverty and necessity leaves them with no options but to become criminals, drug addicts, or gang members. This is Duvan Arizala, and he used to be a member of one of Cali's most feared gangs.
De que estamos ahí ponchados cuando cogen un socio y llega el man y le pela un 8 y le quema los 6 tiros, o sea, se los quema pero ninguno le da fuego. Y salgo corriendo, entonces queman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiros. Y yo así cogiendo, pero yo estaba muy caliente, muy encendido. Y ya cuando me pasó la calentura y todo eso, que ya estaba un poquito más frío, yo dije, no, marica, ¿sabe qué? Dejémoslo ahí.
It is only when these people touch rock bottom that they realize how big the entry door to crime was and how small the exit is. He started rewriting his life with the sounds and rhythms of urban music. Duvan devoted himself to dancing, and because of it, he survived the violence in the streets of Cali.
Realmente fue quien me salvó de muchísimas cosas no muy buenas en mi vida. Me tocó darme cuenta de que la danza era mi camino de una forma muy cruel, cruda y negativa, que me marcó definitivamente y que me hizo apostarle esa pequeña puerta que se me estaba abriendo y dedicarle toda mi pasión, toda mi energía, todas mis ganas de salir adelante.
Duvan is not the only one whose life has changed. Hundreds of Caleños have got out of the streets and are changing because of dancing. They are learning to be better people. Jennifer Lopez needs no introduction, for she's known as one of the greatest artists around the globe. Just seeing her in a concert makes her fans cry and stare at her in awe. The way dancing has changed her life for the better is similar to that of Duvan's.
That's what it's all about. I think artists, that's all we want to do.
Yeah.
All we want to do is what I feel my responsibility is to share my experiences and the things I learned through my art.
Right.
And when you do that in the right way, when you can be, and it's scary, honest and vulnerable, and make yourself really vulnerable, something real happens.
Yes.
Because they know you're not faking it. They know that you feel the things that you're singing or saying or even dancing, you know, acting, all of it. And that's when, you know, people say entertainment, oh, it's not, you know, the cure for cancer. But it does help your life. It does.
There are no better types of dances than others, for all of them bring joy to people. All of these dances have their own magic and evoke many feelings at once. Dancing at the rhythm of song not only changes the people who dance it, but also the people who watch it. Modern dancing is a perfect example of this.
There's no perfect way to see a dance. I think it allows someone to really bring their experiences, their life, to what they're seeing. And maybe they'll see a simple gesture, someone touching someone, and it'll touch them in a way like, oh my God, that's the way my mother always treated me, or the way I said goodbye to my wife this morning. Whatever it may be, I think you can find those little moments. And I think seeing the work sometimes feeds back into your everyday life as well. Maybe you'll have a different perspective, a different take on things that are happening around you. I know as a dancer.
Sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel is not the only thing that awaits us. Music can also be heard in the distance. Dancing has given people the chance to fix their lives, freeing them from the tormentous path that crime and poverty once led them to. Not only it offers life-changing opportunities in places where there are none, but it also affects the people who watches them, inspiring different emotions that transform the way we see life around us.